29 thefts so far this week. It's only Wednesday. What are you guys doing to help stop these crimes?
Well, most thefts are a crime of opportunity, and they're in and out. A lot of the thefts that were reported are convenience store thefts, beer walkouts, and stuff like that aren't reported to us until after the fact. I think at least half of those are that type of theft. We do get thefts from Walmart and stuff like that, and look at their video. Most of the time, if we get a theft from Walmart and stuff, they catch them in the act of stealing, or they have good description, or get license plates on the vehicles and are able to apprehend the suspects at that time. We did apprehend, I think, 2 or 3 from Walmart that stole some stuff out of Walmart and went to a different house. We got a vehicle description and license plate number, and we'll be able to make an arrest on those. Some other thefts are from storage units. In the past week, we've had, I believe it's 5 thefts from storage units from the same storage area. We are working with the owners of those units and the owner of the storage lot itself to see what we can do to help prevent the break-ins of those units, whether it will be having the owner install security cameras or what. Again, a lot of businesses do have security cameras. They work to a point. It depends on what kind of quality you get and where they're mounted. If you mount your security cameras too high, all we get is top of heads, and it's tough to identify anybody from the top of a head. A lot of people wear hats, you don't see faces. So if you're going to install a system, get a professional to do it, and install the camera so that faces can be seen.
You were saying that Walmart has especially good video surveillance?
They do. They have they're not only inside the store and the entrances, they have surveillance on the parking lot. So we can identify vehicles that are driving away. A lot of the time, the video is such quality that we can get a license plate number off the vehicles that are involved in the thefts or hit and runs or whatever. So we rely a lot on the Walmart videos to help us solve some of these crimes.
Did the Tecumseh storage place have video surveillance?
No, not at this time. They do not.
And that place has been hit several.
It sits back off the roadway. It's more of a difficult area to patrol. It's at basically it's at a couple dead-end streets at the very bottom of I believe it's Washington Street. Our officers do patrol the area when they can, and they are instructed to patrol the areas of the storage units when they're not busy to see if there's any movement in the areas at night. I suggest to people that if they have stuff in storage units, check their units on a regular basis to make sure that they haven't been broken into. So the quicker we get information on thefts, the quicker we can get out to the pawn stores to see if the items that they're stealing have been pawned. And they're stealing electronics and stuff that are pawnable items.
And you said there hasn't been a lot of car thefts, which is unusual.
Car break-ins, yeah. Break-ins of vehicles have been down. Usually Christmas season is a time that we see vehicle break-ins increase due to packages being left in cars and stuff like that, and cars being left unlocked. We have been out there publicizing, please lock your vehicles, take your items with you into your house, or put them in a secure area in your vehicle so that people that are going to break into your car won't see the items laying on the seat. Again, these types of thefts, these quick thefts, are crimes of opportunity. Convenience stores have beers stacked in their aisles for quick sale. They're also are meant for quick thieves also. So it's just these small thefts are crimes of opportunity. If you take the opportunity away, most of the thefts will stop.
And how many thefts have happened this month, approximately?
For storage units?
Just on the police reports? So it could be any from any situation.
I don't have the full number, but we usually get about 5 a day, probably 6 reports a day of theft. So, that would be 30 in a day, or 30 in a week.
And does that jump in the holiday season?
It usually does jump in the holiday season, and we get an increase in the summertime. At the beginning of summer, people are getting out more on the walking trails and stuff like that. We get thefts from those areas, but again, it's a crime of opportunity, and if you don't, lock your vehicles up and stuff, and if it's storage units, check your storage units on a regular basis. I wouldn't put anything of really value in your storage units. They're looking for, like I said, electronics, jewelry, stuff like that that they can pawn.
Anything else?
Nope.